Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So here we go. Carnival, LR, Goku, Trunks, Vegeta. These boys have gotten an EZA. I think that they should be solid. I think they'll be a step up of some of the more disappointing EZAs we've seen lately, right? You know, well, I mean, they're not the worst ever, but characters like, you know, Physical Cooler, Physical Turles, AGL Android 21 seems to not really be so crazy, right? I think that this character should be a step up from that. I don't think that they're going to be like, oh my god, top 5 level character or anything, though. Now, one of the more interesting things about this character, right? If we jump on over and take a look at their 12 key super attack, they get 50% attack and 30% defense for 3 turns, right? And then they give allies 3% attack and defense for 3 turns from their 12 keys. So they could put up a lot of support. Now remember, what that is that's going to be a nice support buff to active skills and counters for the attack part. And the defense is going to be pretty impactful. So I do think that I do want to make sure I'm getting the hidden potential system additional. I don't, you know, going super far into it, I just think it's not really as good of a strategy as winning. Even this is a little bit less dodge than I would have liked, but, you know, I didn't want to walk up here with, you know, 5 additional. I wanted to give them at least a little bit more. I guess maybe what I could have did and should have did was give them the dodge silver equip, but then given them one of the dodge nodes to additional. That might have worked a little bit better, but we'll go like this. We'll go like this. We'll see how they're gonna do. In terms of the teams we're running, I mean, I think we're probably gonna be running movie heroes. I think that this character as a powerful Super Saiyan probably is gonna be working big time with Namek Goku in a week or so. So we'll see. So let's jump in. Let's see what these boys are going to do. All right, guys, here we go. We are in an event, and these boys have got an aura-filled battle motion. Nothing like when the character EZAs and we're jumping right into them having a sick battle motion. Well, I mean, damn, I mean, I guess I could maybe add another character to the team here. If we take, because if we take a look at it, I definitely need another character who's capable of going slot 1. I mean, because God Goku, we could kind of YOLO him in there. I'm probably going to just go with Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks in slot 1 right here. Because, I mean, if we take a look at it, they are at least going to be able to give us the 200% when receiving an attack. You know, we obviously have the damage reduction. We do have the dodge. So I guess I'm going to give it attempt with them in slot 1. I think one of the big problems I'm going to have with this character, one of my big fears, it's very similar to when Ribrian, Rosie, and Kakunsa came out. And they would flood the field with orbs, but they were a slot 2 character. So it's like sometimes, like, people will always do the thing. It just depends on, like, what type of agenda they're looking to serve. But they'll do the thing where, oh, ho-hum, you just suck with orbs. But we'll load into a situation like this, where it's the, like, you know, turn 1 of the phase. There's not setting up for orbs or anything. We're setting this situation up. We just load it in, and this is what we got. So orbs can be a major problem for them, I'm thinking. Because orbs is also a major part of this character's kit, right? Like, if we go ahead and take a look down here, for every 3 key spheres obtained, they get an additional that has a 70% chance to be a super. So we can do that up to 3 times. So we want to get 9 orbs. And then they get 11% crit and 11% damage reduction up to 33% They also do a lot of orb changing here. So they change tech orbs to int, and then they change another type to int. You could have fucking fooled me. Like, okay. I guess we just got unlucky? You know, like, they double, or this is double orb changing? I don't know. I mean, they're going to start calling me Mr. Lucky after they saw how many Memorial Stones I have, but I don't think I would say this is very lucky. Okay. I'm going to go with them in slot 1 right here. I mean, let's just see. This is not a character I'm dying to run in slot 1. This chat is what we call a YOLO slot 1 situation. I mean, I guess I could get rid of, like, God Goku and do, like, Orange Piccolo. I do really fear Orange Piccolo against God Goku, I think, but... Okay, alright, let's see. Bruh, we are probably gonna get blown up right here. Alright, let's see what happens. Remember, God Goku double fucking supers, too. We do have the dodge build on him for a reason. No super. Oh, that's very good for us. Okay. Alright, 40 million that right there. Okay, okay. Not the end of the world, because they do have a lot of attacks coming in. So I'm not, like, really super tripping on that. Okay, sure. Remember, these are 70% chances. We get it. Nice. Okay. Now, the 12-key super, by the way. This is what's giving allies... We got an... Wait, was that... No, that was the super... Is it like a glitch super attack skip for them? It might be like a glitch super attack skip. Because I see, like, they're doing the super attack skips, but here and there they're kind of, like, messing it up. Maybe the super attack skip was glitched right there. I think we did 2 additional supers is what happened. Alright, Dragon Fist has the nullification. Lovely, lovely. Perfect, okay. Well, that worked out really well for us. Okay. So, again, let's jump back over. Looking at Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. I think they hit 2 of these. Again, it looked like the super attack was, like, glitched. Maybe I'll turn the super attack skip off for the rest of this video. But, this is going to be very impactful. I mean, we only did 2, so it's 6%. Oh, Piccolo, wait. For a split second, while I was yapping away and I looked down, and I was like, what's going on with our HP? That's Piccolo. Piccolo got fucking blasted. Yeah, dude, Ultimate Gohan and Gamma 1 being in slot 7 was my worst fucking nightmare. This again counts as a YOLO slot 1 right here, by the way. This was my darkest nightmare in terms of starting one of these videos out, dude. Jesus. We gotta get someone out of here. Dragon Fist, I guess. I just need someone who can go in slot 1. I could put, like, the INT Super Saiyan 4s on the team. That's, I mean, just as, like, an early YOLO slot 1. Maybe Golden Frieza and Gogeta, but do we really want to clown around with another character that needs a shit ton of orbs? I mean, I'm already running God Goku. Yeah, bro. You know who I'm going to bring is Goku and Vegeta, actually. Yeah. People hate on that Goku and Vegeta so fucking hard, but I actually think Goku and Vegeta, they're a pretty good slot 1 for their first couple of turns. Whew, God Goku clutched up, dude. Alright, well, the good news is we have INT Piccolo's support up very fast here. Okay. This has been a little bit of a scary start, but we're okay. We're okay. Alright, now Beast. Those, like, little 3%, I think, are going to be very nice for this animal right here. For this guy. That's going to make that counter damage have a lot of spice added to it. So I am not mad at that. Yeah, great, great, great. Okay, Well, I feel like we probably moved a little too fast because we're going to be on turn 3 against Super Saiyan Goku. Ultimate Gohan is not... dude. Okay. I'm just focused on winning this. I feel like this has been a disaster run. I gotta lock the fuck in right here. Okay, let's see. We have Dragon Fist. And are we able to do Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks is active as well? You know what I don't have memorized? I gotta quickly double check. Let me look at their active condition for Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. So when there's 3 Super Saiyan allies in the turn starting from the 3rd turn from the start of battle. I was gonna say, I thought in my brain there's a turn 3 start of battle in there somewhere. That's all Super Saiyans. Let's take a quick glance at the Super Saiyan roster. We do have a couple of characters though, right? This trio right here. Oh, I didn't bring Carnival Goku. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. The new like team building thing has messed me up. I can't explain it, but yeah, I gotta get Carnival. I'm gonna get both of these guys in here instead of Dragon Fist, and I guess maybe God Goku. We'll get them. But like, okay, so we have God Goku. We have him. We have him. There is future Gohan and Trunks too. Man, this Trunks. Yeah, I don't know. Super Saiyans, like if Namek Goku is dominant, Super Saiyans can be a legit team. If Namek Goku is one of those ones, yes, he can. I saw people theorizing that he could maybe give Super Saiyan characters guard because like so many of these recent characters, well, the EGL Goku and Vegeta and INT Goku, Vegeta and Trunks, they don't have guard, and it's like, you know, maybe. All right, let's go Dragon Fist. Dragon Fist is really gonna fucking save us here. And then on turn 5, we'd have Beasts active. Honestly, though, dude, I can't. 9 orbs is impossible, apparently. Look at this. Dude. They double orb change. Can you tell? Can you tell they've double orb changed? No, you can't. I look at this, and this is where I scoff, and this is why a lot of times, because, some little shit is going to come in here, and they're going to say, man, you suck with orbs. Bitch. There's nothing I can do about this, man. Nothing I could have done about this. They're double orb changing? What? It's, the problem is so they're one of these characters, yeah, where it's like, alright, so they change tech orbs to int. Okay, sure. And then they also do this. It's like, do they try and, well, no, they don't touch tech and they don't touch int. So what the fuck? We're just really getting super, very low percentage unlucky then. Because it's not, like, remember, what character was it? The Goku and Piccolo? Where they would try and change STR orbs to STR? So it's just like sometimes their orb changing is wasted. It's Goku's, right? Yeah, sometimes this dumbass tries to change STR orbs into STR orbs. And it's a waste. It's an absolute waste. So, all right. Anyway, enough chirping. We're gonna use Dragon Fist is gonna save us, and we're gonna pop the Senzu as well. Remember, we do have Piccolo's support up. Yeah. Wow. Look at quite a jump up in their stats. I might be able to get away with them in slot 1. I mean, they have a lot of damage reduction. They do have true type advantage, but remember, Goku is a scary crit boss.
絶対に許せぬ。勝負は奴が攻撃してくる一瞬のみ。
Yeah, chat. This run I've deemed it such horrendous luck. I really want to win this run. And, I mean, you see, I hate doing it, but to win right here, I think the smartest thing is to do exactly this right here. So then we're going to push Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks off rotation. They're going to come back to us with their active, which I want. And I could leave Gohan and Gamma 1 on rotation right here. Dude, I wish the orbs were playing ball with me a little bit more. What if I do this and this? This is not going to be as good as I'd like. No, it's not. 7. I mean, we got 2 of them. This is not great, right? Like, we certainly could be looking a lot better right here. But I think that this is going to put us in position to win. More so than, like, leaving them on rotation or anything. All right, let's go like this. Let me see if their super attack skip is glitched. I'm probably going to just turn it off for the rest of the video. We'll see. Oh, Dragon Fist. Considering the increased defenses of Super Saiyan Goku his first 3 turns, that was reasonable damage. I'll take that. Yeah, good turn by Dragon. Dragon Fist fucking saved us, dude. All right, this is fine. Gohan is still getting his stacks, right? No super, bud. Oh, great. Oh, good. Nice damage. All right, 57 for Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. Man, dude, for me, the thing about them that really does kind of like turn me off is their need for orbs. So many, like 9 is a huge number, man. Even double orb changing, 9 is a gargantuan number. How often are we actually going to get 9? Yeah, their super attack skip is glitched. I'm going to turn it off after this. Okay, that's fine. This happens on Global. The 10th anniversary characters' super attack skips were glitched when they first introduced the mechanic, right? The Super Vegito and Super Gogeta. Like, the screen went all black. I think one of the Spirit Bombs is glitched right now. The Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. I saw people talking about that. And looks like Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks' super attack skip is glitched. Not the end of the world. Sometimes, you know, shit's gonna happen. Just for the remainder of the video, though, let's go ahead and get that off. That way we can actually, you know, because, I mean, it's their showcase. Okay. Now, I do really like our chances to win. Well, I mean, I say that, but this is still a very scary turn. I mean, I don't want to put Beast Gohan. We're going to have to go... God Goku's going to have to clutch up one more time for us. Ultimate Gohan and Gamma 1 being in slot 7 was brutal for us. Alright, I could clear these in orbs right here. And then, I mean, we could hope Goku and Vegeta... Nah, we'll save him. We'll save him. Alright, I'm going to play this out. Alright, hopefully if there's a slot 0 super, where there is... Damn, God Goku clutched up really nicely in this video for us. I mean, you know, this does work out fine, because we could do another run, but, I mean, I could, you know, switch up characters on the team quite a bit, right? I mean, we could get the INT Super Saiyan 4s, EGL Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta, and Tech Carnival Goku all in the team. So, it's like, you know, Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks, they don't have, like, the biggest spread in terms of teams available, but there are quite a few different characters I guess we could cycle out for movie heroes, right? Yeah, wow, dude, God Goku saved our fucking cocks and pussies. Thank you, God Goku. We love you. We love God Goku. God Goku, he's a little bit overhated. Now, to be fair, his greatness in this run, a little bit of it was YOLO dodging, but we'll take it, we'll take it. Okay, so Beast's counters right here, remember, are going to be getting nice juice from Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks' 12 key supers. That little bit of extra, like, buff to this damage is really nice, by the way. So, that character working at their best, I would say assuredly, is going to be on movie heroes, right? I mean, we'll see what Namek Goku's team is going to look like, but that Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks, they can help out Beast, I think, quite a bit. Beast will get nice buffs. Okay, good. Okay, great. God damn it. Thank you, Piccolo, so much. Dude, I hate that Piccolo, man. Look at the spot he just put us in. I don't know. Oh, dude, yeah. This is the thing. That Piccolo, I mean, Piccolo is good, but he does put you in a situation where you're going to lose a lot of the time. God damn it. I needed that HP. Yeah, we're done. This character's only got 2 supers. I think we're probably just done, unfortunately. Let's just see. Well, I don't, even with Beast active up, I don't think him in slot 1 is the way to go. So we're gonna have like a field of int orbs. So, okay, you see what happened right here. We're gonna get like a field of int orbs next rotation. I mean, I'm just gonna put those boys in slot 1 anyway. If we live this turn, I'm pretty sure we win, and I'm pretty sure. Wait, damn, he has 5 million? Oh my god, dude, that's Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. 5 million? And Piccolo, too. Bro, I don't know. We could just get him in slot 1, right? 5 million? 5 million? What? I don't... What? I don't... Was his defense that high in our festival run? Oh, God, Chala. Bro, I'm pulling up the festival run when we took Beast in there. Dude, that's Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks helping out, by the way. A lot. Let me see. I'm pulling up the festival run we did for Beast. We got to take a look at this. Okay, Beast Gohan. Festival run. Go ahead and hop in. Okay. Let's see. So remember, we had this legendary turn where Beast one-shot Gogeta. Beast by himself kills Gogeta right here. Let me see. So let's drop this. Let's drop Beast active. Okay, remember, this is a Beast without Ol in the family. Oh wait, no, yeah, never mind. I'm dumb. Don't worry about me. No, yeah, that Beast was way, he was way, never mind, man. Don't worry. He was way over 5 million. Okay. I think with Beast having 5 million though, I think I could put him in slot 1 right here. I don't trust Gohan and Gamma 1 in slot 1 right here. I don't think they've done enough to be okay here. Damn. We'll hit this. Okay. I think we'll be okay just like this. I think so. I'm pretty sure. And if Beast is able to do this, remember, with his active up, so he's got a lot of that defense right away. I mean, this is strictly because of Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. Okay. Oh, no, it technically did kill us. Damn, yeah, I guess I should have went with Gohan and Gamma 1 right there after all. Bro, that was a very annoying run the whole time. I mean, a lot of that has to do with super attack or rotations, I suppose. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, here, we'll come back in a second. Alright, so hopping into our second run. Yeah, we've got the super attack skip-offs that'll work a little bit better for us. There's us changing the tech orbs into INT. I still potentially would be nervous, by the way, about Tech Super Saiyan Goku having to deal with that God Goku. There's that sick battle motion, by the way. God damn, did they give them a banger. This is a banger to me. Like, that's all it takes for a battle motion to look super good. I wonder if we could see them, like, splinter these off. Like, I do think that, like, Trunks... So that's the same version of Trunks, essentially. I mean, not actually. He's a little bit older. But essentially the same version that fights Mecha Frieza, right? They could splinter that battle motion off for... That could be the Android Saga Vegeta. That would work for Goku from Android Saga or this movie, and Trunks. I mean, maybe I'm, you know, I guess, guys, I am the Bandai cum guzzler. Because it's like, I would not mind the way Goku, like Saiyan Saga Goku and Piccolo's, like, when they're together, it's the same animation as, like, Saiyan Saga Piccolo solo and Saiyan Saga Goku solo, early Saiyan Saga, right? And then same thing with, like, the Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta, right? The EGL, like, Blue Goku and Vegeta, they have the same battle motion as the individual Blue Goku and Vegeta. But it looks really good. I wouldn't, like, I would be fine with that, right? I think these look good. All right, so we easily have all the orbs we need this time. Okay, is there anything in particular we have to go over in terms of their kit before we start this turn? I think we have talked about a lot of what they could do. They do have a lot of crit built in. I think we've been missing that a lot. Well, because earlier, this is going to be our first turn with 9 Ki Spheres as well, right? We didn't really have an opportunity to get that, so we're going to have higher crit and higher damage reduction. You know, we're going to be creating the orbs. They are also super effective against all types as a baseline, which is good. I'm really beginning to enjoy this. Characters, they have a lot of crit, and then they have super effective against all types as a backup. It's really good. Like, that's really good. The active we'll get to. We talked about their powerful 12 Ki super attack effect. 18 Ki, they get 100% attack for 3 turns and 50% defense for 3 turns. That's very powerful. And then, of course, our link set here. Super Saiyan, Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, Experienced Fighters, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. This, of course, is just like a kind of a strong Super Saiyan link set that these boys are rocking here, right? Just, I mean, you guys can see, like, look at this, right? So, all right, let's go. Let's go. You know, vibes are high. Now that we loaded into a situation where I got my orbs, I'm feeling good. I am concerned that Carnival Goku will get blown up by God Goku or Super Saiyan Goku next turn, though. This guy, I'm concerned this guy gets blown up next turn. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I'm underestimating him a bit. Yeah, okay. Dokkan this year, they've done very well with kind of like their rolling start into celebrations. right? So they did Movie Hero, which allowed them to easy a bunch of these Super Saiyans going into GDC, where maybe they're going to set Super Saiyan Goku up. Maybe. And again, I think we could see Gohan in Part 2, Super Saiyan 1, and then he transforms into Super Saiyan 2, which means he would be on Namek Goku's team as well. 47 right there, okay. I don't mind this, considering the crit, they're super effective against all types, and there are many additional supers. I don't mind that in terms of the damage that they're putting up. How much crit do we have? We have 73% crit. And then if we don't get that, we have the super effective against all types. All right, additional normals are killer on this character because, you know, remember that the support, the 3% attack and defense, I mean, that goes for 2 fucking turns, right? All right, give me one more, fellas. Hidden potential. No, we didn't get it. Hidden potential system. We did not get it. Wow, that's a little... Okay. 4 attacks, and we didn't trigger it. And I gave them a little bit of extra additional compared to what I usually do, too, huh? Hmm. Alright guys, so INT Piccolo is going to put us in a nice position to succeed here. Also, the orbs are looking generous. So, just in case we get blown up, I'm kind of worried Carnival Goku could get blown up here. I am. Just in case that's actually going to happen, though, we've got the revive, so we should be chilling. So we could hit this. Alright, Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. I'd love to see them get targeted with a super here. I could maybe have tossed them in slot 1, but I'd rather kind of do this just by the book for now, especially since we have a loss already, right? Beast, I'm not going to use his active. No, I'm not. We'll be able to use the active on turn 5, turn 7, and then we have Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks is active on turn 6 we could use. All right, let's go like this. All right, let's see how we do right here. Hopefully Carnival Goku is able to handle business for us. Okay, there's a super right there. Hopefully he could live 1, and then maybe we dodge the second. Let me see. Okay, yep, that's exactly what's going to happen. Okay. Well, maybe after the stack, he'll be able to live the second one, though. It depends where the super is. I rather would live right here, though. I think our like, if we can live this turn, our chances to win go way up. And this go-around, Ultimate Gohan and Gamma 1, they didn't start out on fucking slot 7. So they're going to be looking a lot better as well. Yeah, nice. Perfect. Yeah, remember, the sacred dodge build. Never underestimate it, ever. 66 million. Okay. See how these boys are cooking right here? Oh, you know what I just thought of? What I really am interested to see? How much their support is going to help tech Vegito in Festival of Battles. Now that, yes, that's interesting. Yep, okay. These additional supers are so fucking important. So important right here. All right, we got 1 normal, but if it's only just 1... Damn, did we not get the hidden potential system again? Huh, I feel like we're not even supering that much with them. Bro, I gave them as much, like, I gave them more additional than I usually would for characters. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Okay. All right, we're definitely going to be A-okay. So here, let's go ahead and pop Gohan's. Well, I don't know. You know what? I'm going to do Gamma 1 right here, actually. Yeah, this is Gamma 1. Perfect. This will help us nicely. Because I don't need the... I'm not really looking for the damage or the healing ability of that. God damn it, dude. Look at this fucking horse shit, though. I guess I could float Beast. Nah, hell no. Piccolo's got to stay where he is. Just a bad rotation. Nothing you could do about it, right? Oh well. We'll hit this. Yeah, nice. Alright, I can save the tech and INT orbs for Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. Yeah, but like this, it'll be the entire field, and we're gonna have Tech Goku in slot 1. Am I gonna put Tech Goku in slot 1? Maybe next turn is gonna be the turn where we could actually test out Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks in slot 1. Because we'll have the revive up. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, excellent. Yeah, we're chilling. He can eat one, for sure. For sure, he's got one under his belt. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, this was a run where this fucker didn't start out in slot 7. That is brutal, because this guy needs to get his stacks, right? Definitely one of the best TURs in the game. I'd probably have him... Dude, I haven't done my updated tier list. I keep... Damn, maybe I am... I am washed. I gotta get the updated TUR tier list up, but I would have Gohan at 4, I think. Alright, Beast with the 70 milli. I love that. Remember, this is a run where we are rocking INT Piccolo, and INT Piccolo is giving us the full buff, right? So... Okay, on this next turn, we'll have Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks as active, and we can put these boys in slot 1 as well. Okay. Double digits right there, sure. Here's this. Remember, a lot of support from Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks, but no crit right there. Daima didn't even really look that impressive, right? Ho-hum. Oh, well. Alright, Piccolo gets us down to Death's Door. That's okay, though, because we have the revive on this rotation anyway. And Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks will really be able to heal us up nicely here. We got a couple of actives we could drop. Well, I guess, I mean, truthfully, we're not going to end this fight super quick, so it would be much smarter for me to save Tech Goku's active, because he'll get his big attack buff next turn. Alright, we are going to use Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks' active right here, so let's go ahead and take a look at what the effect is going to be. We're going to massively raise attack temporarily for the attack, ultimate damage. Within the turn activated, all attacks become crits is very good. So, guaranteed crits with all the attacks they could do is nice. That damage was actually pretty good. He still has his damage reduction, and this is the last turn of it, right? That damage was fine. That was good damage. All right, let's hit this. So, I mean, this should heal us up nicely. They are over 1 million defense. So, they will be able to generate a lot of HP with their orbs. That's for sure. Because a lot of times their defense is going to be looking pretty good. All right, let's see how we do. Able to get back up to 100% HP. Yeah, nowadays... Okay, dodge build. So many characters are going to be rocking... Oh, okay. Well, whatever, dude. There's the dodge build. Sure. All that... I think this does give us a higher chance to win anyway. Because now we're going to be able to get all their attacks to get the guaranteed crits. I think they probably would have lived... Oh, normal. Stop doing normals, dude. I think they definitely would have lived at least one super from God Goku. But... this character, they're okay. I'm definitely not as, like, mega super ultimate high on them for 2 reasons. Dude, I just, wow, okay. I feel like we're getting... Dude, like... We did 5 attacks. Active, 18 key, 12 key, 12 key, 12 key, right? and we miss the hidden potential system with all 5. Like I am getting pretty unlucky with their additional. I mean, to be fair, we probably get hidden potential system additional fucking normal anyway. But damn, I feel like have we missed it every turn? I think we might have. But I don't know. The orbs and the additional normals really killing their value, right? Because it's like to me, like one of the big things with them is how powerful that 12 key support is going to be. But like we really are getting a nerfed version if they're just spitting out additional normals. I don't love that. I don't. Matter of fact, I absolutely fucking hate it. Okay. Yeah, this is done. That damage was nice. And remember, that was buffed by our bud there. Wait, this is weakened Gohan. It is. Yeah, but Goku is not critting anymore. He's not critting anymore, so we're fine. Right? Well, I mean, if he's not critting anymore, Gohan is not in trouble either, is he? I think we're good. We're good just like this. The fight is over. We're fine just like this because Goku is not critting anymore. He doesn't have his crit or his damage reduction. It's only for the first 3 turns. So he does not have that anymore. So this fight should be done. Because Gohan, HL Gohan is out of his damage reduction part. That part is gone. Now he's on the dodging part of his kit. So we could just get Beast with his active up in slot 1. We're fine. Yeah. Okay. There was Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks versus their first fight. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just do another run. Let's kind of like see how things are going to go. I mean, they're fine, but they definitely seem like a character that's just fine. I think I'm very nervous about the combo of just getting a lot of additional normals to miss this, because their additionals are, again, 70% right here. And then also, I'm nervous about just, like, we had several turns where we just didn't have orbs. And it's not like, oh my god, you're such a fool. Like, I'll talk the ghoul voice from New Vegas. You're such a fool. You're so bad with orbs. My god, you fucking suck. But it's like, dude, the phase just started. It's not like I can fucking set these up, dude. So, I don't know. Orbs characters like this make me nervous, man. On Twitter, you know, when you're looking to make that tweet, the orbs are no problem. No problem when you're making that tweet. But, like, when we're actually in the game, you know, sometimes, you know, shit ain't so good. I'm just saying. All right, let's hop into another fight. Remember, I think, you know, a team we could dust out. I'm probably going to mostly stick to movie heroes. One of the major reasons for that is because Beast is going to be... I think Beast is getting such an impact from them. Like, their value is very high in giving this to Beast Gohan, right? Like, that is where I see their value. But, I mean, we could do God Goku's team as well. So, maybe we'll do that. We'll see. Alright guys, so we are jumping in. We're fighting the Goku and Frieza here. I did want to give God Goku's team a test drive right here. That's very funny. Do we just say fuck it and put him in slot 1 then? This feel... Okay. Yeah, so this is potentially an issue with them. Where it's like what I would want to actually do right here is run God Goku in slot 1. but then Goku and Vegeta don't have orbs. INT Vegeta is going to need orbs as well. Alright, I'm going to just YOLO this. Maybe I'm stupid, but I mean, I'd like these boys to get their orbs. Is Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta going to be good here? Yes, he is. Okay, that's great. Yeah, he's fine. And then, luckily, HL God Goku doesn't need very much right here. Alright, well, let's see how this is going to go. This is a little scary. I mean, Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks, they do have dodge built in, so we could do a little YOLOing with them. Alright, no super attack in slot 0. That puts us in a good spot. Alright, 39 million right here. By the way, remember, God Goku, to do his revive, needs 6 pure and hybrid Saiyans. So our one non-pure and hybrid Saiyan is Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. Because, remember, it is kind of silly, but because it's a pure Saiyan, Goku, Vegeta, and a hybrid Saiyan, Trunks, they're on neither, right? It's just like LR, Vegeta, and Trunks. LR, Vegeta, and Trunks not being on pure hybrids has hurt them a lot, I think. Okay, good. Yep, we're getting crits, additional supers. Additional, well, and never mind. Additional normal. God damn it. Okay, no super attack in slot 1 at all. We got the final shine. That's nice. Right, so now Vegeta is going to put a little bit of that extra, like, oomph to our active skill attacks and shit. We are flying through this event right now, by the way. Okay. We are blowing this shit up. Yes, we are. All right, next rotation. I'm probably just gonna go God Goku in slot 1, and then maybe Beast in slot 2. I'm not sure how I want to do it. All right, I have high faith in God Goku, especially on a turn like this. God Goku has not been a character that could get cracked very easily for us. So I think God Goku should be fine right here. I don't think I've ever seen him get killed turn 1. Turn 1, it's just no way. No way. If he's getting killed, it's definitely going to be past turn 1. And not his first turn after revive either. I bet he mops this up easily, I'm sure. Yep. Okay. Alright, so now we're moving on to our next rotation here. I don't really want to bust out UI Goku yet. Although, I mean, it's not like we have a ton of characters who are dodging in this setup, right? Maybe it would be good to just use UI Goku right here. Nah, I don't want to. No, I don't want to. I think I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'm going to do this. This is fine. I do want to get Beast some attacks to make his ki a little bit more effective here. And I think I could trust both. I could trust the God Gokus on this rotation. We could float UI Goku Evolution Blue Vegeta. It's no problem. They'll come back to us on turn 6. So UI Goku, he'll be able to give some support to Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks sitting in slot 1, right? Okay. Alright, excellent. Fuck off. Golden Frieza in 17. Remember, back in the day, 2 years ago, this is one of the phases that was whooping my ass the most ever in this game. This nasty-ass boss right here. They were crazy. I mean, this is kind of like a redo version of it that's not as strong, but... Okay, orbs are looking good here. Let's, I think we'll probably do better next to Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. Let's do Blue Vegeta's active. I'm probably going to use Blue Vegeta for slot 1 right here. Let's pop this. Now remember, Goku, Vegeta, Goku and Frieza do have a lot of HP. Alright, I'm going to use Blue Goku for slot 1 here. I mean... Yeah, I don't really give a damn if Goku gets his 18 key or not. This is fine. Briefly, for a second, I considered generating, like giving the int orbs to Goku and then generating more with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but I was like, nah, fuck it. I'm not going to do that. All right, let's hit this. And then next rotation, when we come back, turn 6, we're going to have access to their active skill, right? All right, so there's their stats right there. Let's go into Super Saiyan 4 Goku right here. No reason not to, right? We'll drop his bomb. Yep, hold this. And I think we probably should be able to blitz Goku and Frieza fast enough to be able to finish this up relatively quickly. I think turn 6, we probably can kill them. I'll hit this. That's fine. Okay, let's get this rotation going. I think right now Goku and Frieza are not strong enough to kill Blue Goku even if he failed his dodge. Right now. Next turn they probably could have, but... Alright, damn, we're 50 minutes in already? Okay. I ended up... I wanted to record a couple of the events before I got into the showcase last night. And I kind of like hit a wall, so I was like, okay, shit, I'll take a quick nap before doing the showcase. And I'm glad I did. I feel very, like, clear-headed during this. Alright, so now it begins. How are we looking in terms of our RNG here? Okay, there's a super. I mean, remember, we get a ton of these. That's going to make their damage look better on their active next turn. And it's going to make Beast do more damage and, you know, on the next rotation here. Yep, good. If Goku and Frieza are not below 50%, then Beast is probably not in danger next rotation. We get just straight up put them where the most attacks are. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they don't... I'm not getting enough supers out of them. I don't know. I wouldn't hate if they had, like, one more support ability. Like, I mean, if they just gave, like, maybe, like, super class allies, just like a passive support ability, I think I would like. I kind of feel like I wish they did a little bit more. They're not bad, but I definitely do wish they were doing more. Their active skill turn should be powerful, but I mean, that applies to every character, right? Like, oh wow, no, no way, they're good on the active turn? Whoa, crazy. Okay. Who's in slot 7? It's Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I don't know. They have a lot of HP left. I think I'll probably use the friend God Goku's active. But the one in slot 1, I think I'm gonna save that. Alright, let's wrap this up here. Wrap this shit up. I will... Alright, let's hit this. Let me hit this. I mean, I guess we'll see. I could keep those int orbs around. We could keep that tech orb around, this int orb around. But again, there's just going to be a fucking shit ton of int orbs, which... I could very much see, like, you know, UI Goku's going to end up getting these. Alright, so I'll probably go UI Goku, Goku Vegeta, and Trunks in slot 2. And then I could probably go Blue Vegeta in slot 3 is what we'll do. Alright, so here's God Goku handling business. Nice. I mean, we'll see if we get that revive. Bro, the revive, I mean, in my experience, it's tough to hit that revive with him. Maybe I should have just did the active with the other God Goku, too. Remember, God Goku gets a huge power upgrade after reviving for the act. Like, you're intended to revive into the active skill, but I find that my HL God Goku just doesn't die. So, I never get to see that damage with him, ever. Like, we never get to do it. Okay, this fight's gonna go on a little bit longer than I was thinking. Although, remember, Beast, his counters are getting a little bit of juicing from Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks, right? All those 12 key supers are very helpful for him. Okay. All right, so we have, yeah, I guess we'll do Evolution Blue Vegeta and Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks is active here. We have both of those available to us. I mean, this does work out well, right? Like, we have things set up nicely. Because we have UI Goku, we have 100% dodge on this turn, right? Literally 100% dodge, so what is he gonna do? Alright, so keep in mind, UI Goku's powerful support is going to hit them. Oh, excellent. Okay. That's not enough for them to get 9 orbs, though, huh? It is! Excellent. Okay, oh, dude. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. So we're able to get 9 orbs for them. UI Goku's going to give them a little bit of juicing support. Oh, I guess I should be careful with Blue Vegeta. I'm going to put... I'm considering doing Blue Goku. You know what? If we get killed right here, I'll just go to a third different fight anyway. We're 58 minutes in. How are we 58 minutes in again? I took a nap. I woke up, and, I mean, this is what it's like when people go, oh my god, you're blabbering away. You're like, yeah, no fucking shit. It's my entire life, dude. So, yeah, okay. I guess we're 58 minutes in here somehow. We'll do one more run after this. One more of these Red Zone or Supreme Medicine battle stages. I think they're okay. I mean, I'm not... the problem with me is I just can see how their negatives would be so fucking negative and annoying for me personally. I don't know. I like them as... Like, they're much, I think, much closer to a top 20 LR than, like, top 10 or anything. Like, I am not putting... Like, this character has got much more survivability than, like, Final Form Cooler, but I mean, I don't know that they have as much of a role to play. I suppose we should keep in mind to not be too harsh on this character, though, because I feel like they're clearly made for Namek Goku, who doesn't exist yet. He comes out next week. So, like, who knows what Namek Goku is doing, right? He could change things for this character. Dude, are we missing additional? Why does it feel like they're not doing as many additional? I gotta, like, review the footage. Like, I'm expecting these fuckers to super, like, another 2 times. Am I missing something? Was that 4 supers? Bro, like, next time they attack, I actually have to, like, I'm gonna stop talking and just focus in. Was that really 4 attacks? That was 4? Because on like any given turn, 5 is like a good number that they could do, but I feel like they're not fucking hitting that, man. Alright, I guess, you know what's funny is technically we could lose here, by the way. Because we've used all of our actives at this point. UI Goku no longer has 100% dodge. Technically, we could lose. Let's hope we don't. This is not going to kill. Goku, please prove me wrong. Yeah, it ain't killing. Alright, well, technically, we could get a funny moment right here. I know we'll revive on this turn, but we're not guaranteed safe next turn either. Because, again, we don't have any actives, so... Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Can we secure our W here? This team, by the way, this team, like, build is exactly what I picture, like, you know, most people on, like, Twitter or something like that doing. This team build is just... like, all the strong characters. Just like, alright, like, we're just gonna put this strong character, this strong character, this strong character. Oh, man, dude, I'm gonna be so nervous if he leaves him with a sliver. He does. Oh, good. Oh, not a super. We're okay, yeah. The Beast Riser finishes it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, to me, when it comes to this character, I feel much more so like they're definitely in this range more so than like up here or anything, right? In here. I feel maybe I might be stupid. Well, chill. I definitely am, but I think I like the Metal Cooler movie version, like Goku and Vegeta, better than them. Do I? I might. I have liked that character better than everyone else, but huh. Again, I don't want to bury them completely, though, because let's see what Namek Goku does in a week. Don't be shocked when he, like, is god of the game and massively is buffing everyone around him and shit, right? Like, you know, we've seen shit like that happen before. Let's do one more run, and we'll finish up. Alright, guys, we are back. Okay, so I guess we'll just pair them with Carnival Goku. This will work well. I just jumped into the Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku fight. This one is kind of new, right? We have so many fights, I should try and bounce around in these a lot. Nice, okay, so we got our 9 orbs. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And we'll see how this is going to go for us. Okay, yeah, so Goku and Vegeta, and Trunks, they're not dog shit or anything. I mean, we've done 3 runs now, only in the first run where we haven't bad luck with the orbs. I mean, it could happen, it could not happen, right? They're kind of just going to be one of those characters with that part. But it does feel like maybe, I think either their numbers could be higher. This feels like their numbers could be a lot higher to me. Or their support could be stronger, or they could have more support, something like that. I think defensively, they're probably going to hold up pretty well in, like, if we're in slot 2 or 3, I bet you they're not going to die very easy, which is going to be nice. But it does just feel like this character could use a bit more. Like, 27 million right here? Like, come on. Like, I understand this is their first turn, but it's just, I don't know. Characters who are susceptible to getting fucked by additional normals, by the way, you know, I'm not as, like, oh my god, they're so good as other people. Arinsu, for the most part, I feel like has done very well for me, but a lot of character additionals. Okay, yeah, so there's the 3 additional supers from orbs. We could do the hidden potential system. I was really locked in on this hidden potential system. We get it. Okay, cool. So we did do 5 supers right there. Nice. Okay, good. All right, that's excellent. So that'll give, you know, our active skill, any character's active skills, a little bit of a juice. You know, Beast Gohan counters. And then, of course, their own stats will be a little bit stronger. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, I mean, but this is, dude, this is comedy. They're double-digit tanking this by a lot. Okay, they dodged it anyway. They were double-digit tanking that by a huge margin, man. Huge fucking margin. All right, I think I'll turn the super attack skip back on now. It's just glitch for them. Not a big deal. It happens, right? I think, yeah, I did mention it, but, you know, Global had the Super Vegeta and Gogetas were bugged. That's fixed. And I think the DBZ Spirit Bomb is fucked up right now. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. I think the Super Attack Skip is one of the best updates Dokkan's ever done, so, you know, some issues occasionally is fine. And it probably has to do, too, with them. They're also trying to convert a lot of the Super Attack animations into the different files so they take up less space, which players have said that is these days, I feel like the #1 complaint I see about the game where people are like, I want better from this, it's the size of the game. So I think Dokkan should continue examining as many measures as they can to lower the size of the game. Right? I'm seeing like it's just like uniform of people saying this app should not be this size. It needs to be reduced. Like it's just like everyone's saying it. So okay, all right. So let's just finish off Daima Goku here, and then we'll finish this run. Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks, unfortunately, were in slot 7 when I loaded in. Okay, so right here, by the way, Beast is getting a nice jolt from Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks, right? Beast, those counters. Like, that's where that support is going to be very helpful, is for hit, like I said it, but it's for this guy. This guy's going to feel the jolt from Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. So it does make me wonder, could Namek Goku be a counter character? Bro, if they make him like Beast, except Namek Goku could go slot 1, oh, dude. I mean, that feels like that would make sense for Namek Goku, like, right? Like, I don't know, maybe, because, like, well, I guess it would be the same thing as Beast's counter, though. Namek Goku does that. Like this, right? Like, Frieza hits him, and he just, you know, okay, cool, whatever. Right? And then, like, remember when he like, grabs Frieza's wrist? Like, they could do Goku eats it, like, he smiles at him, grabs his wrist, and then they just put in, like, a Dokkan Original punch in there or something like that, right? Because I think when Goku grabs Frieza's wrist and starts crushing it, Frieza, like, Goku doesn't hit him again. Frieza just, like, gets the fuck out of there, right? Well, like, that could be a sick counter animation. It'll look a little similar to Beast is the only thing, but I think people would go fucking nuts for it. And again, if he's a slot 1 character with this, it would be, whew, it would be crazy. Yeah, I mean, guys, if, like, okay, like, if Namek Goku is just Beast Gohan, but he's slot 1, he is a top 3 unit in the game. So, keep that in mind, by the way. So, I'm totally fine with that. Alright, oh, I guess we could get killed on this next turn, huh? What's the smartest way to play this? Wait, no, I'm silly. This is the turn with his Kamehameha, is right here. Yeah. It's right here, yeah. I think God Goku will be fine from this. It's still early on. He dodged it anyway. Yeah, God Goku had a good video. That's nice. Oh, we got our revive. Oh, no, it's revive. Damn, I guess my brain not looking too good after all. Okay. I'm glad we got this right at the tail end of the video so we could at least show this right here. So, Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks, we could do their active with their alternate condition right here, which is 3 Super Saiyan allies in the turn. 3rd turn start a battle, or turn 6. So we do have their alternate condition because it's turn 5 right here. We could also pop, you know, 6 out of 7 links right here. That's really good. Yeah, no, I guess I would hit this. Yep. And then we have our orbs nicely. Okay, let's go ahead and hit the active right here. Let's trap this. See what types of damage we're hitting on right here. Oh, God, okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, they just wrapped that shit up for us then. Well, okay. I mean, I guess in that case, I should probably put them in slot 1 so they can finish this off. Okay, okay. Yeah, we could just put them in slot 1 right here. We won't be able to get the full 9 orbs, but it doesn't matter. I mean, they're just going to end the fight anyway. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's just clean this up. Wabam. All right, see you later. Okay, guys, so let me know what you guys thought of the Carnival LR, Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. I mean, they're good. They're definitely not bad or anything. I feel like they're probably not too far off from the AGL Goku and Vegeta, right? I do feel like they kind of have like similar performance. I feel like I probably like the AGL Goku and Vegeta a little bit better, probably. But I'll you know, consider my thoughts and stuff and blah 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 blah. All right, so there we go. Let me know what you guys think. We can go ahead. I guess I'll show the clear screen right there. Yeah, I don't know how often I should do that. Daima phase is just, it feels so free. These days, I really like the God Goku fight a lot, because God Goku puts a lot of pressure on you with multiple guaranteed crits. Even though God Goku, like, it's like, he doesn't hit that hard, but he hits hard because of the crits. I feel like that's actually a fight where, like, you know, shit could go wrong. Like, a lot of these other fights, they are just, like, very straight up right now, so, you know. Alright, guys, so there was the Carnival LR Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. Let's go ahead and take a look at the boys' details. So this is All Out Ultimate Battle, Super Saiyan Goku, and Super Saiyan Vegeta, and Super Saiyan Trunks team. Right now, the teams, I really do these days, you know, especially for a new character showcase, I'm, you know, focusing on them on a 220%. I mean, we just have Beast, God Goku, and Golden Frieza and Gogeta. And Beast and Golden Frieza and Gogeta are essentially the same team. I mean, we could get some movie boss characters on there with Golden Frieza and Gogeta, sure, but I mean, it's like mostly I'm prioritizing movie heroes in there, right? And Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks, they do need Super Saiyan or movie hero. So, I mean, in terms of setups, we don't have a ton of variety right now, but understand, I mean, I feel like this character is clearly meant to be utilized with Namek Goku next week. So, I don't want to, you know, drop an avalanche on them. They suck! Oh my god! Geppy, what are you doing? Let me, like, see Namek Goku first, right? Like, because, I mean, if Namek Goku does some crazy shit, like gives Super Saiyan characters guard or something, it's like, I mean, that's gonna change a lot. Yes, it will. It sure will, dude. Okay. So their leader skill is Super Saiyan's category key 4 and 200% of stats. Their passive skill is the three Super Saiyans. They activate their intro with another 2 Super Saiyan or movie hero allies on the team. They become super effective against all types for 7 turns. They get 40% crit and damage reduction for 7 turns. And then they change Tech Key Spheres to Int Key Spheres for 7 turns. I don't think the 7-turn ability is that big of a deal in, like, any fight. I mean, I guess when we take them into Festival, sure. But, like, outside of that, I mean, I don't think that this is going to really be a big deal. Their effects here, they get 3 key, 250% attack and defense at the start of turn. They have a 50% chance to dodge. They get an additional 3 key per int key sphere obtained. And then they get an additional 1 key per type key sphere obtained. That's AGL, Tech, STR, Physical, right? Int excluded, obviously. When attacking, they get 200% attack. When receiving an attack, they get 200% defense. If there's another Super Saiyan or movie hero ally in the turn, they get 200% attack, and then they will randomly change key spheres, Tech and Int excluded, to Int key spheres. I referenced the STR Goku, right, who could change STR orbs into STR orbs like an absolute fucking moron. But yeah, anyway, this character luckily doesn't have that weakness. Then for every 3 key spheres obtained, they get an additional attack that has a 70% chance to be a super, up to 3 times within the turn. And then they get 11% crit and 11% damage reduction, up to 33% for every 3 key spheres obtained. Feels like they do need a little bit more to me. Like, I mean, maybe even just, you know, super class allies support, like, in basic effects, you know, super class allies, 1 key, 30% attack and defense, something a little bit more. I really would like a little bit more incentive to use them and a little bit more support that I could really rely on, rather than, like, I mean, luckily we didn't see it at all, but, like, I mean, dude, a turn where they would do 18 key, additional normal, additional normal, additional normal, additional normal, they could do an 18 key super into 4 normals, which I would not enjoy, right? So, all right, so we got that. Their active skill, Spirit Bomb Super Saiyan. They could do this if there's 3 Super Saiyan allies in the turn, starting from the 3rd turn from the start of battle, or starting from the 6th turn from the start of battle. They have, no other conditions. They massively raise attack temporarily, do ultimate damage to the enemy, and then within the turn activated, all attacks become crits. Their 12-key super attack, Rivalry between 3 great Super Saiyans. They get 50% attack and 30% defense for 3 turns. They do colossal damage to the enemy, and then they give allies 3% attack and defense for 3 turns, right? So, I mean, essentially every time they do this super attack for themselves, they're getting 53% attack and 33% defense, and then they give that 3% attack and defense to allies. Now, the defensive buff is very good, by the way. That is very strong for most characters. The attack buff, remember, this is not that, like, a super attack. This is not going to affect, like, raise the damage of a super, like, another character's super attack by a huge amount. Where this is impactful is for a character doing an active skill or a character doing a counter attack, right? So that's why, like, if Namek Goku is a counter character, and Namek Goku is also supporting this character with some ability, this character's gonna, again, if Namek Goku is countering, you're probably gonna want this character on the team to really try and make those counters even, nastier. So keep that in mind. Like, this is the crux of this character right now, their EZA, is this attack and defense by 3% for 3 turns. And, I mean, you could theoretically get a lot of this up, right? You could get, what's the best they could do? 24%? Is what it is. That would be, so across 2 turns you would hit 4 12-key supers each turn. I mean, that doesn't sound very likely, but I mean, crazier things have happened, I guess. Their 18-key super attack, their ultra super attack is the triple key wave. They get 100% attack for 3 turns, 50% defense for 3 turns, and they do mega colossal damage to the enemy. So yeah, getting that 100% attack stack up obviously is very important. 12-key multiplier is 150%, and 24-key 200% is normal. Link set, Super Saiyan, Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, Experienced Fighters, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. This is like what Namek Goku's link set is going to be exactly. Like this is probably 7 out of 7. I would bet. I bet it's 7 out of 7. This is just like what Super Saiyan link sets look like, and that's why, like, you look at this and it's just a bunch of LR Super Saiyans. There's Physical God Goku transformed, right? There's Daima Mini Goku, but it's mostly just LR Super Saiyans, right? That's the way that works. Finally, let's go ahead and take a look at their categories that they're on. But they're mostly intended to be run for Super Saiyan or Movie Hero, right? So here, of course, is the Super Saiyan category. We haven't gotten the most amount of buffs this year. I mean, the Goku for Frontier, maybe this new Namek Goku will make that Frontier Goku more of a character. Future Gohan and Trunks are very good. I do like God Goku's EZA, but, there's not a ton of new Super Saiyans right now. But I think 2 of the potential characters from GDC will be Super Saiyan category. Then, Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks roles on Join Force. We have had very few Join Forces characters ever since tags have been introduced, although I guess the best character in the game is Join Forces Metal Cooler, right? So there's Join Forces. They're also on the Movie Hero category team, which of course is looking really good right now. We have just a plethora of options, right? So many characters that we could potentially rock on Movie Hero. They're also here on Transformation Boost. Because of their intro, they make it onto Transformation Boost. That's great. Yep, very good, very good. Then they're over here on the Kamehameha category team. So I think Namek Goku as a Kamehameha leader, I think would be exceptional. I'd love that. I think that'd be very good. Then they're also here. This is the final trump card category team, since Goku does the Spirit Bomb. Good to get more options. Relevant options for this will be important when, strong category missions show up. Then they're also on the Connected Hope category team, which is beautiful. You know, again, this is another one of those where the roster is not that overwhelming, so getting some more characters here is good. They're also here on the Power of Wishes category. Again, Goku doing the Spirit Bomb puts this character on a bunch of category teams, which is really nice. And then finally, they are on the Earth Protecting Hero. Yeah, this is the Earth Protecting Hero category. This is like their big new category, like after they release, right? That came out during the 10th anniversary. So let me know what you guys think of the Carnival LR Goku and Vegeta and Trunks. Thanks guys for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.